So here we are back in the amazing Donington collection with this fantastic Van Wall VW2 from 1955 as driven by Ken Wharton and Harry Schell. It's always tricky shooting in a museum, and no more so than here at Donington. There's no ambient light at all, so we have to add all of the light. And I'm doing that here with softboxes and flash, my trusty Bowens, triggered wirelessly through the Elinchrom Ranger system. And this has worked well for me. I shoot on a black background, so we can block out everything else around us. We don't even have to worry about the overhead neon lights because I'm shooting at quite a fast shutter speed, 160, 125, 160, and big apertures, f16, f22. So that's going to block out all of that light. We can just get on with filling the light, doing a really neat job. So we've turned our angle around and we're shooting a front 3/4 now. Excuse me wearing my coat, but it's absolutely freezing in here. When you're shooting a dark coloured car like the Van Wall, you need to pour a lot of light into it. So as well as the highlights being given by the soft boxes, we're using floods going straight into the car. You have to watch out for reflections. We've got some red panels on the roof which are shining back into the car, but we can almost certainly deal with that in post-production. So it's nothing really to worry about too much. Even though you're using some of the lights here without softboxes, don't worry about highlights on the car. Just make sure that they're in the centre of a panel so they're easy to retouch. Don't have them coming over a detail. If they flare out, then you won't have that detail to clean up. A lot of people would use LED lights in a bar run along the car in this situation, but as you can see the museum's actually open today, so we can't turn the lights off and use long exposures. We have to go with what the light is, and that's why we're working with this setup. Now we've changed location in the museum and we've come around to photograph this fantastic Williams FW08 that both Ayrton Senna and Keke Rosberg used to race. Now this is a very different type of car to photograph. It's much more high key, and so we can point lights at the car and it'll just suck that light in. We don't need to add highlights anything like as much, and in fact it won't take them. It won't really reflect much at all. The decals should stand out, and really it's a much easier car to shoot.